I'm not wearing the same outfit I was wearing last night.
Shh. Welcome. Oh, wait. I have a pillow with a head.
Good morning.
Morning. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, I'm Rocky.
I'm Kimball.
And we've been together
a long time.
For like ever. And it's early morning on Sunday.
Oh, baby.
It's early morning on Sunday, and I'm wiping the eye boogers out of my eyes again. We today are, oh God, it's so bright. And today we are going to be packing up some of our house because if you didn't know, we're moving to Bangkok, Thailand in less than a month. So we have lots of stuff to pack.
We gotta pack it up.
So I think we're going to pull some of these bins that we have down up in the attic down and just kind of go through our living room and our art room and office space and just kind of pack.
I know, like super excited about it. Kind of, not really.
Yeah. And
most important thing is we gotta make sure we label. Gotta label those bins.
Yeah, so if you guys are into packing vlogs, here we are.
I know, I'm excited.
But first, we're gonna go have a cup of coffee and watch some YouTube before we get to work because I can't just like get up and go right to work.
We gotta ease into the day, and then we need to reward ourselves for being us. So
absolutely,
we'll get a little brunch or soming.
So yeah, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a good week. Let's go have a packing adventure and drop my phone right now because it's slipping out of my hands.
Why are your hands so sweaty?
I don't know. It's
you nasty.
Okay, bye.
What are you doing?
I'm getting up.
Taking your sweet time. Some of us have already packed.
I know. Kimball's been up since like 3 days ago, but I don't get up that early.
It's been hours.
All right.
What's need to get done around here, okay?
He's never this proactive that early in the morning.
I am always this proactive in the morning. There is coffee involved.
Hi.
Okay. Now we got stuff to do. There.
Bed made.
I just threw myself under the bed.
This is better.
I've already done so much today, I'm exhausted.
I like this better.
Yeah. It was really fun being awake.
So we're now with coffees from Costa. If you guys don't know, so in England, Costa is kind of like the main competitor to Starbucks, I would say. Or it's like one of their main coffee places.
Yeah, it's like there's also Nero and Esquire's. There's lots of main coffee shops on the high street.
But when I leave and I think about England and coffee, I'll probably think about Costa because they have locations everywhere. Anyway,
moving on.
No one cares. Right now we're heading over to a little business park area because they have a place called Wickes and we need to pick up some paint for doing touch-ups on the walls basically because we used like 3M strips to hang everything. We're not allowed to use any like holes in the walls, but when we were taking a few of them off, even as careful as we were, it peeled the paint off. So we have to do touch-ups. And it's not like, oh, just get one paint. We need like 4 different kinds of paints for all the white throughout the place because you can't just have one. Anyway, am I complaining? Yes. Absolutely. Anyway, but we're going to go to HomeSense first, which is like home goods in the US. So we're just going to go and look at home decor because we're gay. Okay, let's go. Bye.
It softens the blow of having to do workity work.
Speaking of blow,
this morning was fun.
It was fun. So we're at the business park and it is such a beautiful, partly cloudy day and the sun's out. I think it's around 60 almost. And it feels like spring has definitely sprung. All the leaves on the trees are coming out really quickly. The blooms are out.
Now that you've said that, it's going to be cold and dreary for the rest of the week.
You guys, I have to film all this barbecue content over the next couple days. And it was like so nice for weeks up until this point, and then it's just like rain. I was like, no, please don't do this to me.
It'll be fun. You'll just have to get a giant umbrella.
It's all temporary. I don't have to be at this job much longer, so cheers to that.
No longer your stresses.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love the job, it's fine, but we're leaving that life behind and we're gonna focus on doing this full time, so I'm just so grateful. Anyway, we're gonna go over and check out the HomeSense, and this is a cool little business park that they have. Kimball,
Yeah.
don't you think that Poundland kind of sounds like a gay club?
Yes, and I was just gonna say, I wouldn't want my name to be Sterling.
Why?
Pound Sterling.
Pound sterling? Oh, I wouldn't mind. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time filming in HomeSense because we could just spend way too much time on the vlog in there. But what we will do is we'll show you the craziest things that we see because there's always something kooky in there. Kimball, what time of year is it? Can you tell?
I think it's Halloween.
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
You shouldn't push a Buddha looking out the door.
Oh, Kimball, you're standing under the irresistible sign. Can we just... Okay,
idea.
when I say crazy, like...
That is adorable, though.
But, like, how would you even explain...
There's no explanation needed, Rocky.
I've seen these videos of people coming into HomeSense and are like, oh, I'm looking for that, like, cow with glasses and, like, a yellow hat on, a purple shirt with flowers on it, on a little stand.
Yeah, no, we got that.
And they're like, oh, yeah, we've got that. It's so ridiculous. You don't need it, please.
Look at me.
It doesn't need it. Kimball, we're trying to downsize, not upsize.
I'm just trying to replace things to make it prettier in our new place. I've got a vision, Rocky.
You don't need that. What we do need, though, is we need this. Okay, we need that. We need that planter. Okay, that was so low to the ground. Oh, aching bones. We're trying to figure out what's happened here. Like, it reminds me of an AI image where they put, like, testicles under the chin of the dog, but they just made it a statue. I don't know. Is it, if you guys know this breed, is that like a natural thing that they have going on? Anyway.
Oh, excited.
It's a spray bottle and a thing.
Wow.
You need that.
I don't.
You need that. By the way, I apologize in advance for our high energy level today. We're very excited because we just did a live stream announcing that we're moving to Bangkok, Thailand, and we're just so excited to finally have the news out and to be moving forward with our lives.
This is so pretty. I am shopping.
Okay, sorry, yes, go ahead. Kimball, you don't need that. I know you saw it last time, you don't need it. But, Kimball, do we need Dapper Duck?
No.
Do you need Dapper Duck?
No.
Come on.
I would
give him a kiss.
Studious lion.
Give him a kiss. It's like when you have a nosy neighbor. My great grandma Molly, she's from England, and she used to call them nosy Parkers. I don't know where that term comes from, so if you guys happen to know where nosy Parkers comes from, let me know. Maybe it's just something she made up, I'm not sure. I could Google it, but I'd have much more fun learning from you. These plates are so stunning. Look at these, Kim. They're so fun, the colors.
It's not my vibe.
Okay. This is probably our favorite bowl set in here. They have this one, and then they have one with, look, they have a bunch more, Kimball, than they used to. They're so funny. They're just a really good shape, too. That's one of them. Oh my God, they're so adorable. There's a little bunny. Oh my gosh, I love these. Oh, it's that one. Oh my God, little bunny. We don't need them. Moving on. Move.
Why are we? Why? Oh my God, don't drop it. It's okay.
Kimball. Could we? This is definitely a multitasker. Okay, let's move on to the moon.
You know how, like, you say I look insane when I'm doing stuff by myself?
Plant pals. Can you imagine if you were a kid? That would be so cute. You can't kill them. I mean, you could.
I mean, if you like gardening.
But, whoa, what? Homie's had a rough haircut. Are you okay, buddy? Okay, here's the kind of, like, dilemmas that we have in our lives, okay? This is, like, first world problem. So we've seen this, which is like a ceramic juice press that also doubles as a coffee cup, and we can't stop thinking about it. We don't ever juice citrus. We like once a year. We juice citrus.
I would say like once every 2 months.
There you go. So do we really need it? No, but it is
better than the one we have already.
Really cool. It's not plastic and it has double function. So we're trying to convince ourselves to get it, but we also are moving across the entire world. So like, do we need to buy more things now? What do we do? Let's just leave it for now. I said leave it.
I live in a world of despair.
By the way, the first time anyone ever recognized us from this channel, I was standing in this aisle on a work day trying to find a plate because we didn't have the right plate anyway. And this gentleman walked over from right over here, right behind Kimball, and he's like, "Excuse me, sir." And I thought, oh God, it's a coworker gonna tell me, like, I don't know what he's gonna tell me. And his name was Headley, and he was so sweet, and he lives just in a neighboring town, and was saying that he watches Kimball and I. He was asking where Kimball was. And so anyway, Headley, if you're still watching the channel, please leave a comment and let me know if you're still watching. And I just really appreciate how kind you were, and it really brightened a very stressful day for me. So I really appreciate that.
I'm here now.
Kimball's here now. Where are you at? Headley,
I mean,
I just expect you to come around that corner any second. Wait just a second. Maybe he'll come around. Go over and see if Headley's there. Go over and see if
okay,
Headley's
no,
there.
it's just getting weird.
Fine, whatever.
We're getting looks.
When you're done with it, where do you store it for the year? Where do you put that?
Leave it out.
It's practically your new boyfriend. Get busy, bee!
What are you, a wizard?
Do you remember that?
You obviously don't know my dad.
Oh my god, if you guys haven't seen Best in Show, please watch it, like today, please. I think one of the things I love most about that movie is that, well, I mean, there's so many things, but Parker Posey's in it, and I just feel like Parker Posey's one of those actresses or human beings that you just never know, like, what they're gonna do next, and like, I feel like they could just fly off the handle any second. I just love that about her. Oh my god, this is cute. I like it. I like they painted their nails. I think one of my favorite parts of the store is the art section. Let's take a look at the top 10. These are the top 10 selects for your spring home from Rocky. Ready? Here we go. AI cow, man, bull. AI wiener dog on a toilet. AI bunny in a drawing room. AI cat reading book that was banned at one point. Freddie Mercury, not AI. I don't know if it's AI, but this is actually really beautiful. Look at this, Kim. I love that. Would you have it?
No.
Would you have it, Kimball?
I mean, if it was a real cat.
AI cat. And Vincent Van Gogh. That's actually so beautiful. Look at that.
I like the colors a lot.
They have these really cool pieces here that are from famous painters, and they have
Nice
pretty
one,
cool
wow.
frames on them as well. I mean, they're plasticky, but still.
That's fine.
It's nice if you're on a budget. These aren't bad at all.
Also, it's kind of bad that I would just take this out and keep the frame.
Yeah, I really like this one as well. It's a really pretty frame. Please tell me this is from a real painting, like the woman and her weasel.
Yes.
But like, why does it look so crazy? Is it like a hair? Like, why? It looks like it's evil. Like it's directing all the evil in her
I
life.
think it's a mink, but haven't you seen like the horses painted back then?
How many of you can relate to this? Sorry, I'm late. My cat was sitting on me. Do we need another cat, Kimball?
No. Well, maybe.
Why is that on clearance? Why isn't everyone just scooping that up? That's what I want to know.
You're seeing it, right?
Like, why wouldn't you want this? It's only 35, Kimball. We could get that and take it to Thailand with us, I think.
You could paint a face on it.
Be the perfect side table. Kimball, we've had enough of home set. We've already filmed so much in here. We gotta go.
I'm not filming anything.
We're passing the dog bed section and we're just having memories of staying in Bangkok. If you haven't seen that, we stayed in Bangkok for about 3 weeks and our bed was so uncomfortable that we lived on dog beds from IKEA just so we had extra cushion. It was the only way. It was the only way. All right, we've left empty-handed yet again. And all right,
Now we gotta go to, I keep wanting to call it Wilkes.
do we need to film in Wickes? Are you guys interested in seeing a home goods store here? But Kimball, just in case you're not aware of how to safely load your car, okay? This, I totally thought that was doable. I didn't know that was unsafe.
We've done that.
Or this seems totally fine to me. Who would have known?
How else am I supposed to fit in the car?
Who would have known? Welcome to Home Store. Okay, where's the paint at? We definitely don't need this. We just need like the tiniest bit. Like even these would be good. Oh, maybe over here, Kim, look.
Yeah.
Almost white. That's like us, we're almost white. What paint best describes you?
Oh, down here, this is more my section. Like Magnolia or Biscuit.
Skinny latte.
Not
that would be
skinny.
mine.
No, mine's full fat.
How about putty?
Oh no, here, actually this is more me. Oh, marshmallow is perfect for me.
Oh, marshmallow, let's see. Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
soft and
definitely
squishy and a little pink.
That's definitely Kimball's. Mine's kind of like, I have like
You're
Italian
more of like a yellow
olivey
olive.
skin. Maybe like
But like,
one of these-ish? No, I'm more yellow. Or, yeah, so one of these probably. Primrose. Sun. That's way too. That's like after I have too much turmeric.
oh, soft.
Whatever. Sorry, we're on a tangent.
Yeah, you are.
All right, so we found the one we need. It's called Almost White. We need to get a matte and a vinyl silk one, but we can't find vinyl silk, so we're just going to do that because I don't think we have any areas with this paint that we need to touch up. So moving on. This is good though. It's only $2.25 versus 10. Kimball. Okay, I'm such a child. Let's go.
I like how the top says wet rock.
Just when we thought spring had sprung, the clouds roll in, the temperature changes, and
I
it feels
told
like
you.
it's gonna rain.
I told you were gonna jinx it by saying it was so nice.
Why?
An hour.
So we live in the town of Aylesbury here in England, and in one of the squares near our house, they have a new cafe that we've just noticed yesterday. I don't know how long it's been here, but it looks adorable, and we're really tempted to go in, even though we just had coffees. It's one of those places where it looks so cute, I just want to go in and try brunch. Do you think you're ready to eat, or should we come back later?
I don't want to come back out. It's gonna rain and be colder.
Oh, let's just go. It looks so cute. Look inside. They have the lights. There's lights everywhere. Oh. I mean, the first thing I looked at was that cake. Oh my God, Kimball. I literally was like, oh look, they have a whole other section. I didn't realize it was a mirror. All right, the food came. Look how good this looks. So I got like an avocado and egg with turkey rashers.
Move your finger.
And then Kimball's taking photos for reviews. And then Kimball got this chicken. This looks so good. Look at that.
You may have one because I can't eat it all.
Can I just take a bite right now? I really want it.
Yeah.
Look how good that looks. It just looks like you would make it at home, but you're paying for it out, so it's better. Oh my God. That's so good. It reminds me of like cheese sandwiches I used to make after school when I was a kid, but with chicken in it. It's so much mayo and, and cheese and deliciousness. Okay, tell me how it is. Look at all the red pepper flakes. I'm such a lightweight. They're really good though. Oh my gosh, that was so good. It was so affordable, you guys. I think we only paid like $15.50 for both of our meals and coffees, which
sandwich, salad, crisps, a coffee.
it was really good. They have this signature cake for Matilda's apparently that they brought out for this lady, and it was a piece of chocolate cake, and then they have a cardboard box on top that they lift up, and all this like
Chocolate yumminess comes out.
sauce drips down the side. So we said we would come back and get that later.
We're being really good today. We're celebrating constantly.
Health, health, health. And today I decided that, I don't know why, but lately I just don't feel like wearing jeans. And everyone else is wearing sweats, so I was like, I'm wearing sweats today. So I'm out here walking in my sweats. And it feels so nice. I can see why people do it.
It's cold. How are you not cold?
Kimball, what is this? We have work to do.
I don't even. I have been waiting for like hour.
You might want a more flattering angle for the vlog here. Why don't you reposition? That's it. That's it right there. I think we need to start over here because the house is a mess right now, and we need to give a little backstory on what's happening and what we're doing today. Pretty. All right.
I'm not sitting by the pest control thing.
You're fine. It's fine, Kimball. It's not gonna beep when you get close to it or something. You're on a pest. Come on, sit over here. It's right here.
I don't want to sit on that. Gross.
Come on, it's really
How
nice.
much grossness is on that?
It's fine.
And the rainbow's gone.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, Kimball, let's do a walkthrough. And what's happening in here, first of all?
Well,
Laundry.
you're all like, I'm gonna put the chair in the kitchen, so.
Yeah, okay, so our house is a mess right now because we're in the middle of like pre-packing some things and selling things on Facebook Marketplace, doing boot sales, all that stuff. So we have clutter chaos corner happening here.
Right.
We are gonna be taking this to Bangkok with us, most likely this cabinet as well. And then I think this yellow chair we might take as well, and like this stuff here.
A
So
lot of it's boot sale stuff. Tiny living.
the kitchen's still kind of usable right now, so we're not gonna do that until the very end. And then I'm gonna sell like the microwave and all of our electrical appliances we'll sell during the last boot sale. Then, if you joined us during our live stream where we announced that we're moving to Bangkok, that was yesterday. I don't know when this video is coming out, but that was yesterday for us. And so basically this is the setup that we had, and I didn't clean it up because it was so late. So it's a mess.
Normally, like, the chair and stuff goes over here.
Yeah, we don't normally live like, crazy
boys
people, frat boys.
That don't care.
Although, frat boys, Kimball, I'm kind of down. Okay, so we had some shelves sitting here that we took. By the way, so if you haven't seen the place when it's looking pretty,
There was a
I recommend this video here, where we showed our entire beautiful flat when we had it fully decorated. And it's a really fun video. And basically, Kimball took all the stuff that was on these shelves and put them over here. And what's the plan today? What do you want to accomplish? What's the daily aim?
Not too much, actually, because we are going to be here for another month, and I don't want to feel like I'm living in a storage unit. But I was thinking we could get some of the books off of here.
Okay.
And then I don't want to like overfill a bin with books, because heavy.
By the way, these are
I see your struggle.
these are the bins that we have. We've had these for how many years?
A lot. You can see what they are right there.
Yeah, they're like Rubbermaid bins. We got these from a place called Fred Meyer's in Boise, Idaho.
We got it from
via
Fred Meyer. We got it at Walmart. We got them everywhere we could.
2001 maybe. We've had them since, and they've been on like probably 30 moves with us, and they've just been so rugged and so nice, and they're like the best purchase we've ever made.
It's funny because when we bought them, they were like $350 to $450 US, and now they're like $9. 10 US dollars.
Talk about value and savings.
Hell no.
All you have to do is go back to the year 2000.
But it's nice that we don't have to keep buying boxes and trying to get rid of cardboard boxes.
True. Okay.
We've used anyway.
Times. As you were.
Oh my God. So basically I just want to clear out some of the bookshelves. I'm going to do a bin half full of books and then probably a pillow and then some breakables and then like another soft thing to like protect the breakables.
Okay.
And then I got to remember to label everything because that is a requirement for customs and from the movers themselves. Because then they have to make is it a manifesto? Whatever, their little sheet with everything that's in there.
No idea. So basically let's talk about what furniture we're going to keep.
Good for you.
And so we're going to keep this cabinet here. We're trying to find a place that's not furnished. I feel like I just want to come up and like strangle. I don't know why. But
rude. Like
we're not meaning in like a love way. In a love way. And then basically we're going to keep this. We're going to maybe keep this sofa. This is going. Everyone has this like fake wood stuff. We just can't stand it anymore.
It was like we really needed a coffee table. Rocky really wanted one that had a hinge up thing.
Whatever. So. Watch the other video. It's functional. Whatever. Yeah. We're going to keep this. This is from our good friend Mary. Mary, if you're watching, comment below. Mary Young. Nothing.
We'll keep these because they don't have them anymore, and I do like. We're going with this kind of jewel tone colors in our new place.
These are the Billy bookcases. Everyone knows and loves them, but these ones were like a limited edition that we really loved.
Yeah.
We will probably keep this fabric. I don't know if we'll use it, but we'll probably keep it because it was quite expensive. And then this is a painting we got from this guy Telemuc who works in Montmartre. So if you guys watch back to one of our first vlogs we ever did actually was in Paris. And so if you watch this video here, you'll be able to see a little bit more about this guy. But he was so fun and quirky and talented and just like eccentric. And then we're selling this treadmill. I have 2 people on Facebook Marketplace that asked about it, but aren't happy with the price. So I'm just like holding out and hoping someone will cave. That's our neighbor, Simon. And then we're not taking him with us.
He's staying.
And then what else are we taking with us, Kim? Let's go upstairs just real quick and
Probably won't be taking, I don't know if I want to take both of those because this one is smaller and I like that I can just flip the lid up with my hand.
I'm bored about trash. Let's move on.
You'll never get bored of me.
No.
That thing. Oh my God.
Okay, go up the stairs so I can film your butt. Go ahead.
That's a lot of work.
I love it. I'm like slightly turned on. Okay, so then in the bathroom.
Honestly, I think I do like this painting, but I'm over this color scheme.
Yeah.
Probably won't do this anymore.
Yeah, we'll probably sell that.
I was tempted to get rid of that, but now I'm like, it kind of matches the vibe of the place we're going for, but we don't really need another big art piece.
This is not like a window art piece. It's just we put it there because we needed to stop the heat from coming in.
Right. It gets boiling hot during the summer times.
Okay.
And then the shelving's nothing. Actually, we're not really keeping anything in the bathroom.
Kimball like slipped and scuffed the wall at one point, so we have to touch that up.
That's not true. I literally put on my shoulder bag and walked by and it's all psst, and I was like, I hate matte paint. Except for when it comes to like artwork.
By the way, if your name's Matt, we don't hate you. It's just the paint that you made.
Oh my God, what if there's a guy named Matt Paint? Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. We're taking the bed because it's luxurious.
You guys, this bed, I don't know how to explain this. I don't think we've like fully gone into it, but we have this giant memory foam
like our mattress is brand new too.
Yeah, the mattress is, I mean, it's not really brand new. It's how many years old?
But it has a protection on it that we've never taken off.
Yeah, so it's like all very nice. And like I had a friend who came to stay with us, and the first thing she did when she got to our house is just laid on the bed and then she napped for like 4 hours.
It's that good.
I was like, there went your vacation.
I love the dressers too. I love the whole bed. It's got like a little like French vibe to it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a distressed white paint to it, so it looks kind of like cottagey, I guess.
Yeah,
which isn't really our style, but we do like this, and it will be the only one like it.
French cottage. Hate those. Getting rid of that. Unless you want to use them as a side table in the room.
We got these because we needed, in this room, when we moved into this bedroom, there wasn't enough room for both of them, so I needed like something.
Originally, our bed was in the other room.
Let's go look so you can imagine it.
We'll take that here. This was the bedroom and our bed. I wanted to put the bed over there. Or no, it was over there.
It was blocking that whole window, which was annoying.
Well, who cares?
God, it seems like so long ago that the bed was there. It doesn't even feel like it was real.
Crazy. There's the other dresser, which hopefully we'll find a space in the next.
Are we taking these things? By the way, you can see we've already started doing some things.
Like stuff from from storage, and it's like our suitcases, so and like stuff that we're actually getting rid of. There's all of this, and that is like our supplies that I need to give away to somebody.
Kim, but you're looking so skinny right now. What's happening? Are you on like this?
I'm hiding behind the chairs.
Let me see. Just pull your shirt back right here. Let me see.
That's not.
Okay, sorry. Okay,
it's not about me. I don't really want to keep these. But
we do love a good calyx/expedite, whatever you want to call them.
But I was thinking if I get them and I flank the shelf, the cabinet, the hemness that I really want from IKEA, it might look pretty.
It looks like you have a weird white hat on right now. It's like a weird round chef's hat.
Because the shelves that I want are roughly this color. They're a little more green, but...
Are we keeping these? These are really pretty.
Yeah, may as well. I mean, if we end up not using them, it's not...
So we'll probably keep both of these curtain sets, and then if we don't end up using them once we're in, we'll sell them or whatever.
Yeah. This art table I'm gonna get rid of, because I'm just gonna use the one upstairs.
Most of our stuff is from IKEA, so like all these cabinets, the desk, this desk here. I haven't decided if I'm keeping that desk because...
It's all messed up on the front. What
yeah,
do you do?
I love it, but it's the finish on it is just like a foil finish. So just literally my hand or like the mouse going, even with the mat on it, it's still...
What is wrong with you?
Like this keyboard just scratched it. So I had to put this down and I don't know. It's nice because it has drawers, but I don't know if I'll keep it. You guys, my computer for work, I put little stickers on it. Because I needed something with personality.
Like, I don't like your chair because you can't take the thing off unless you disassemble the chair because it really needs to be washed.
It does. And also it's like, it's not comfortable enough because I have to sit in it in all sorts of weird ways. Like here, film me for a second. So when
Let me just film him
here, stand over there. When I'm working, I'll try to sit like a regular human being. Like I'll try to sit like this, but then after 5 minutes, I get really uncomfortable. So then I go like this, and I'm like sitting like this, and then that gets uncomfortable. So then I have to go like this, and so then I end up sitting like this while I'm working, which is the most comfortable position.
He's basically turning into Gollum.
Now my foot, it has like on the bottom here from sitting like this for like 15 hours a day, has some weird stretched tendon. But yeah, I need to get a better ergonomic chair. See, like this chair would be better to sit in because I could sit on it and have my foot fully on, see?
Why don't you just bring them up from upstairs down?
Let's move on. They're already bored with us. Let's keep going.
Your fault.
So then we have the attic, which, oh my God, I still have to sell the bike. Oh, come on, look at it. This is the selling feature for this entire place. So this is why we actually got this unit because...
Storage space.
Yeah, it has all this extra space up here. We thought it would be like an extra bedroom / office, but
It's usually not this messy. We put, like, there's 2 storage units on either side that we pulled all the stuff out. Not all of it, but we started pulling stuff out of.
Yeah, once we knew we were moving, we just wanted to get started with getting our lives in order.
More bins. There's some full bins there. I don't even know what's in those.
We have all of Kimball's artwork, so we need to figure out what's going to happen with all this stuff too, because there's just so much stuff.
Well, we weren't allowed to hang up anything here. So.
Yeah. So our next place is just going to be covered with all of Kimball's artwork.
Maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't want to give it away or like throw it away because it's my artwork.
Let's start small and go downstairs and pack up some of those bookshelves and clean up all the stuff from the live stream.
That is awesome.
Don't worry about the big crack in the wall, it's fine.
It just kind of sucks because we have zero idea of what our place is going to look like there. If it's going to have closets, is it going to have
entryway storage?
Entryway storage, yeah. So we have no idea. And I don't want to like go there and have to buy all new things.
But we also don't want to sell everything.
Right, well we also don't want to get there and not have shelving because then we can't put any of our stuff on it. So, you know.
God, life's hard. Okay, let's clean up all the mess. Go ahead, Kimball. Just go ahead and put all this stuff away.
That's not mine. I don't do that.
Okay, so we brought a bunch more bins down. We've been packing up these shelves slowly. The challenge that we always run into with packing these is that all the books are always super heavy, so you can only put like 1 row of books. This one's way too heavy, so we have to take a few books out.
I have a cabinet full of shoes, which I'll probably line the shoes on the top of these. Because they're gonna want it, they have to empty the cabinet.
Do you want me to clear all this out so we can get to the shoes?
I mean, if you really want to.
Let's go. All right, we've regained access to our little cupboard here that has Kimball's shoes in them. So we have this stuff in here and these. Does Kimball have a problem?
I moved from shoes to mugs to I'm not collecting anything right now except for little Pop Mart cute things. Don't you shame me.
I'm not. I love your shoes. Look how fun and colorful they are.
It's
Pumas.
Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah. I'm helping.
Listen, we're gonna need all the pairs. The thin diesel one. You are not a helper.
So we're just gonna fill these up and then we'll reassess what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of just moving things from one side to the other. So nothing's really getting packed. It's just kind of like moving around and shuffling. By the way, one of my favorite things to do is when you have a bag or a print on fabric or plastic, you can like see what different shapes the face makes as you're moving around. I think this is my favorite.
We can give a lot of this stuff away when we sell our babies.
Kimball's like, stay focused. You guys, we have to get rid of Hedwin and Kamau. We cannot take Kamau and Hedwin with us. I'm so gutted about it. Is there anyone who lives near us in the UK that would want to adopt our plants and give them a good home? Because they are very well loved. So if there's anyone that would love to have these, please let me know. I genuinely would appreciate it.
It's always been clean.
By the way, so when we moved in, the floors were pristine. They were gorgeous, and they're these like plank vinyl flooring. But I think whoever installed them didn't allow room, like gaps against the wall, because there's been all this separation here.
Well, we have underfloor heating, so in the winter they got really bad.
And then over here, it's like completely pulled apart and like coming up on the edges. So I feel really bad for the owner of this place, because I think they'll have to address that before the next person moves in. Anyway, I don't feel so bad, but I feel a little bit bad. Lord knows we've given enough rent money while we've been here that they should be able to afford to fix that.
Am I bitter?
Absolutely. One of us is frazzled from all the hard work.
Oh my gosh, calm down, Kimball. So basically what we're deciding on is that we're trying to figure out where we're going to put the bins, because we don't want it to feel like we're living in some weird
storage unit,
like you never unpacked zone. So what we're thinking is we're going to fully unpack both of these bookcases, because there's a lot of books on them, and we'll just stack a couple bins like in front of each one of those. And then we're going to move this little coffee table that's back here out, and we'll stack bins in that space between the sofa and the wall. That was Kimball's idea. High five, bro.
Oh my god, packing is fun.
Let's hydrate. I think we need some water.
It's funny because like don't even need to pack, but we're doing it anyway.
We need to.
I'm just like, I don't understand how two people would pack all of this in a day.
And get it loaded onto a truck.
Right, well, I have to pack it, label it, mark it on their sheet, and then like...
This lighting is ace for you, I would say. Let's get some water. You guys, we're doing that whole thing where we have the Brita filter that's completely expired.
It's not expired.
It's just solely expired for like weeks, and we're still using it. Like, we still put water through there because we think it's got to be better than what's coming out of the tap.
I mean, we used to just not use Brita. I use the Brita filter for my coffee machine, which I don't use anymore because I'm sad.
Did it help with the water scaling?
Yeah.
Did it?
Immensely.
You guys, this blender cup is so well loved. Yeah. Or should I sell it at the boot sale and be like new?
Absolutely.
Kimball couldn't find Sharpies, so I went upstairs, and the very first drawer I looked in, they were all there.
But I have black ones. That's what I was looking for.
But these'll work too.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't need Sharpies because it doesn't need permanent, but helpful.
Kimball, it's not purple.
It's lavender.
Well, here you go. There's Sharpies. Yeah. You're welcome. I love this statue, by the way. Where did we get this from? This little merman.
It on Amazon.
It's so pretty.
I know, and I had boxes for them, but somebody was like, throw them away, so I did, and now I'm scared to pack them.
I think it's just made of plastic, but whatever kind of resin they use looks like marble. It's really beautiful. Yeah. Stretching! Anyway, so essentially we're just labeling what's in each bin because the movers have to come in and like re-look through these briefly and then label them and put stickers on them, like numbered stickers, so that when we get to the other end, all the bins are accounted for and we know that we have everything that we sent, essentially. Kimball, do you feel like this guy right now is taking a nap?
I definitely don't feel like him. He all like, I worked out today. And I'm all like, I'm thinking about chocolate cake. So.
Do you think he's thinking about chocolate cake?
No.
Oh.
I don't know if he's ever had chocolate cake. Under the sea. 2 ready to go.
So the other day at work, I was unpacking some stuff and we had a ton of extra liners and packing materials and stuff. So I just, instead of throwing it away, I brought it home so we could use it for our move. So that was convenient. Okay, so story time. So here's the phasing of how this is working with us moving. So basically on the 16th, I leave my job. And then on the 23rd, the movers come and take all of our stuff away. And then we have this flat until the end of that month. So
we'll have 5 days of like a completely empty house.
So we looked at staying at like a travel lodge and just local places around here. And they're all like around $100 a night or more. And we're just like, we don't want to spend
500 pounds.
500 pounds, especially since I'm leaving my job. Every bit of money, I feel like, no, I need it. So we're just going to live in this apartment empty with nothing.
We'll have our luggage and an air mattress.
So we're going to keep the air mattress and sleep on that. And then we'll just take that and donate it on the day that we leave to the local charity shop.
Hopefully they'll take it.
If there's anyone out there that has a comfy place for us to stay, let us know.
I don't think the charity shop will take it because they don't take electronic stuff. And
we'll give it to someone. Give it to the little, like, there's a little kid outside, like, here's their mattress.
Maybe Simon can use it if like his girls have slumber parties.
Yeah, I could totally give it to our neighbor. Yeah, anything extra Simon can take. He won't mind.
Well, he has like a lot of family here and friends, so they can disperse the items.
So anyway, that's the plan. And now, are you okay here?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're doing really good.
I know. What are you doing?
Let's finish up packing the ones in the entry hall and then stack them up over here. Go ahead.
I don't know.
Kimball's faux leather jacket. Do we think he should keep it or not? It is cute.
I know.
Keep it. Yeah, keep that. It's nice. It's nice and slim too. It's not too. And if you ever get like a motorcycle or a scooter, that's perfect.
Well, I don't.
You're ready to go. But Kimball, are we keeping these?
No.
Are you sure? Kimball. Okay, fine.
I feel very like Big Trouble in Little China wearing that.
Kimball found some chap. What are you doing? It's not a time for chapstick, Kimball. So beautiful, Kimball. I love this.
You can definitely tell what Ben's had Christmas.
Oh, because of all the glitter?
Yeah. Emptied it out.
It's gonna look so fabulous in here. It's gonna look like a gay nightclub. We're going to have an entire bin dedicated to 17, which is our favorite K-pop band. If you don't know them, check them out. They're amazing and they're our favorite. I can't remember for sure if we showed this on our house tour video, but this is a little puzzle that you buy and assemble. And it's like a little scene. It has a mirror in the back and a little scene of this, I don't know, like a little village or something. Look how cute. And it has little lights that turn on as well, I think, if they still work. We can never get it to work. Oh my God, I want to have a little coffee with the kitty on the back table. I didn't even notice the kitty. So cute. Anyway, we just found this bag of pennies. It's just full of pennies. Kimball, there's at least $1 in there.
I know, I put it in there.
Are we gonna keep that or? So this is going to be jackets. Oh my God. K-pop, Kickstarters. Oh, last one for the corner.
Big strong man.
All right, so we need to finish packing up these bookcases and figure out where we're gonna put the bins and then have some cake.
Or we just go get cake now, because time is running out.
We're fine. We found the find of the century. I totally forgot we had this. So this is the Discovering Human Sexuality textbook that they use in colleges. So they've got, you know, like the nice lesbian couple, the straight couple, the elderly couple. Who's that? Ooh. How did that even happen? How did we end up on the cover of Discovering Human Sexuality, Kimball? Can you tell us the full story,
The graphic
please?
designer contacted me personally and asked permission to use it. And I was like, yeah, I don't care.
Oh, there's cute gay couples on the back too. How fun. I wonder what they're doing now.
So he
Are
sent
they
us,
following the channel? No, I don't know.
he sent us a free copy.
What a sweetheart. Wait, why is it Baldwin? Couldn't they just put Baldwin squared? That's so fun. I'm so glad we have that. What a fun memory. And then Kimball did some custom artwork forever ago. Oh my gosh. This is so fun. You guys, Kimball did this artwork for this Silver Foxes book. Look at the cute little illustrations. I'm sure these are appropriate for YouTube, right? I think it's fine.
I think so.
And then he did this one that's called Promises, Promises. Oh my God, that's so funny. I totally forgot about these.
Remember that?
And then this was when I worked for IKEA. He did like custom artwork for the IKEA home tour. That was our little squad the first year I did it. And this is when we went to Vegas with our friend Mary. Oh, Mary. This is when I shaved. And I was like, I'm never shaving again. But yeah, we had such a good time. If you guys want to know what Mary's like, this is pretty much her, okay?
She was so fun.
Mary, if you're watching, I hope that you're laughing right now. Because I just miss and love you so much.
I just love that she would always go with the flow. Like, Rocky's like, make a crazy face.
She's just amazing. I love her. Look at that, was in New York. We basically, did we even tell her we were going?
We surprised her at work. Did you see that? Yeah, we went and talked to her boss, and we're like, can we get a week off from Mary?
Yeah, we convinced her boss to like give her a week off, basically, and then we flew her to New York. And we had just a crazy adventure there anyway. I don't have vlogs from that, but that would have been very precious.
We have a music video.
I do have a music video, which I will actually post on Patreon. So I will find that and post on Patreon. It's set to probably Taylor Swift. It's probably Welcome to New York. Yeah. I would think so. Anyway, memory lane. I'm surprised we haven't done more of that during this packing, but how are you feeling so far, Kimmy?
My back is tired. I don't know why we're doing this. Like, we could just let the movers do it. But I think we're just bored.
You know what it is? It's the fact that I just cannot wait to move, and I want to do something that contributes towards that. Because otherwise, all I'm thinking about is work. Got it. By the way, if anyone's wondering what we looked like when we were babies, you guys. This was the first house we ever rented, and this was the first place we lived that wasn't an apartment. And
was it 234 East Cedar Avenue?
go check it out, memories. And our friend Julie lived right next door, so she would like get drunk and pass out at her house, and then she would just, you know, walk next door the next morning.
But we lived in the back house, so you can't actually see it from street view.
But wow,
memories.
were we ever that young? That doesn't, I don't even...
I won't.
Why was I wearing those pants and those shoes? Anyway, moving on. Memories done. We have this really pretty box we got from somewhere like Michael's or Joann's Fabrics in the US, and we keep cables in it. Kimball, why do I keep finding your artwork everywhere, just like hidden in things?
In there.
Did ya?
Keep it safe.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, we keep all of our random like cables and stuff in there. And apparently this flapper girl, I don't even know. Moving on. I totally thought that this was an actual bug on this thing. I was like, Kimball, get it!
Remember this?
It's just printed on there. What is that? Why would they do that? Oh, I love that. Oh my God, they signed it for you. That's so sweet. I didn't realize they did that.
Yeah, they did. I think somebody signed it in the interior somewhere.
Kimball worked for Queer as Folk doing artwork for the producers for like their anniversary every year. They would hire an artist to do it. And so we went to a book signing and Kimball met Hal Sparks and like the cast basically.
Everybody. Except for Randy Harrison.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Then we went to a premiere for season 3 or 2, or I don't remember. 4, whatever, one of them. And that was such a good show that we should rewatch that.
Definitely.
We've got it in there somewhere, don't we?
Yeah, there it is back there.
Take your little fly book thing.
Because I love the inside.
That's inspiration for the next place. Mm-hmm. Kimball, another chapter of our lives comes to a close.
Can't wait to open up a new one. It's always so much faster and so much easier to unpack. Once you get everything in place, obviously.
Okay, I couldn't find the original box for this guy, but I did find the Bomi box, which is like a beauty supply subscription box that we used to have in Baltimore. Oh, and Kimball, it has little pink stuff in it.
I love little pink stuff.
Perfect. Goodbye, kitty. Look, it fits so nicely. You were born in there. You'll sleep in there too. When we were in Strasbourg, France, we found these vendors that were selling little versions of the houses from the city. Look how cute these are. We ended up buying 4 of them. They have different versions of them, but I think they're made of porcelain. Watch out for that. And the area is well known for these little storks that mate, and they put nests on top of the houses, so we got a little thing for that. But these, you actually put a candle inside, and then like the smoke or the steam comes out at the top. You put oil on the top, I think.
You put incense inside.
Incense. Anyway, either way. Cute, let's pack them up. I knew keeping this was a good idea. Good job, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Kimball.
Yeah.
I love you so much, and I want you to know that I wrote an original song for you. Are you ready? Here we go.
All right, Kimball, we did it. Look at all that.
I'm so excited.
Kimball's taking a work break to play his little games. How did you feel about today?
It was fine. I'm really tired. I realized like I don't use half my muscles.
Kimball just wanted to pack like 2 bins and call it good, and I was like, no, if we're doing a video, we need to like make sure it's impressive for
I was
everyone.
like, can't we just get started?
No.
And then a week from now, be like, look what we did.
No. So yeah, that we did basically, we packed these 2 bookcases here and a bunch of stuff from throughout the house that we needed to like fill because these heavy books like weigh so much, so we had to put light stuff above. So anyway.
Such as clothing and shoes and towels and just random bits that we're not using throughout the house.
What percentage of our belongings do you think we packed? So just for context, we've packed
10%.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've packed 14 of these bins.
Well, to be fair, it's like if we packed.
Oh, your wrist just popped. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, okay.
If we packed it just full of books, it would have been half of that. Because we only packed it half full of books, and then half full of just lightweight.
They're so
stuff.
bored with this story already.
I'm just saying.
I know.
They
So
might
let's
be
just say we packed 20% of our things today.
Right.
But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching us pack up some of our living room in preparation for our trip to Bangkok, Thailand. Not trip. We're moving there permanently.
Yeah.
It's not a trip. It's a life change.
Some people would say we're tripping, but whatever.
Well, whatever. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. You did it. You made it to the end. And I think if you made it to the end of the video, they should pack the moving box with the cat in it. The little,
that a
you know what I'm
thing?
talking about?
Is
Yeah.
that on all of them?
I think it's there.
Either that or just a box.
Please comment because I love that emoji. It's one of my favorites.
If it's too hard to find, a box will do.
So if you don't like commenting long comments, just put that in so I know that you watched it to the end and it will help support the channel too. So yeah, we just love you guys tons and we're so excited for the next stage of our lives and for showing you guys all the process of moving and moving into a new place, like searching for condos, moving into a place.
Oh my God, you're exhausting me. Just one step at a time, baby steps.
But anyway, we hope you guys have a beautiful week, and we'll see you in the next video. Whatever that is.
Yeah, I have no idea what's coming now.
I know what's coming.
I have to go live tonight, and I'm exhausted, but also on a sugar high. You're crapped out. This is where I am now. I don't move. Chocolate cake.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me, kid.
Oh my gosh.
Ready?
Yeah, ready. How many calories is that gonna be? Survey says.
You want one cup then?
It's really good.